Hey beauties, and welcome back to IAmBeautifulHustlerTV. We are back with a new collaboration, and today's hair is provided by Jessie's Wig. Now, they sent me over this nice and beautiful highlighted straight wig, and I'm going to show you guys two cute little styles that you can do. Very simple, but you know, very tea. And yeah, so let's get straight into it. Now this is a 5x5 glueless unit, so the lace is already cut and it is ready to install, and it does have the elastic band and everything in the inside. But because we are doing a glueless install, I'm not going to go in and do a ball cap all the way, because it's just really not necessary. So I just put a cap on, and I'm just going to rub a little foundation on the top of my cap. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the wig straight on, and I'm just gonna secure it down using my melting spray just a little bit across the front of the lace, and tie it down with the melt band to get it secured. And then we will get into doing the first style, which will be a simple bust down with some light layers in the middle, and then the second style will be the flip over front bang with some loose curls. So as I mentioned, I'm just gonna go in with that melting spray and tap it across the hairline. I'm gonna blow dry that for a few seconds, and then after I do about 2 or 3 layers of that melting spray, go in with the melt band to secure it down. And while that melt band is sitting, I'm just gonna go in with my hot comb and just start to press everything out nice and flat. And I'm just gonna have to go piece by piece, add a little wax stick and press it out really, really nicely, just so I could get a nice and flat install. And like I mentioned, just hot combing it, and then I will go in, of course, and flat iron the wig out as well. So now that the band is off, I'm just going to finish going in and just making my wig super flat. It was looking very like poofy towards the back, so that means I had to go more in and really, really press it out piece by piece, add a little holding spray to get it nice and flat. Just doing whatever is needed to get a nice and clean look. So once I finish doing that, I will go in with my flat iron and press that hair out as well, and then kind of cut some more defined layers in the front. And then I will actually be using my curling iron to curl my layers. Normally I would use my flat iron for this, but if you really want to get that curled layer look, I promise you, y'all, go in with a curler and it makes a big difference. And one thing I can say about this wig, y'all, I love this color down bad. Like, normally I'm always doing like a jet black or a natural brown, y'all. But when I tell you, I absolutely love highlighted wigs on me. I absolutely love the highlighted wigs, the little blonde highlights, the browns. It just complements my skin so well, and it's making me realize I need to do highlight colors a little more often, like make that like a signature look. But nevertheless, I'm just going to go in real quick and just clean up the cut. The wig did come with some natural layers in it, but I wanted to make it a little more defined, so I'm just going to cut a little more and then go in with my T3 curler and bump those ends up. And I'm just going to curl all of the layers as well as the ends of the wig to just give it a nice little bumped look. And once I'm done with that, I'm just going to show you guys the finishing look of that. This is going to be the first look that I create with this wig. Very simple and very pretty, but y'all know for me, bust downs is not my thing anymore. Like, I used to love a bust down. I used to be a bust down girly. But I don't know. It's just like as I'm getting older, I just don't care for it. I'm a side part girly for sure, or a bang girly. So we're definitely going to go ahead and, give this style a second look with the Chinese bang with, some little curls or whatever with the side part. We're just going to put both combinations in one pretty much. But I absolutely love this color. And I think that even with me restyling this wig, the color just made it even more like tea. So just stay tuned. I'm going to show you guys the finishing look for this one, and then we'll get into style number 2. Then I went ahead and placed 2 clips back at the front just to keep it in place, and of course concealed my part up, and just going in with my curling one more time and bumping up those ends to give us a nice curled layer look. And then I will remove the pins and comb through the hair, just kind of play with it till I get it how I want it. And because I wear lashes, y'all, wearing a bust down be so irritating because I hate when the hair be sitting on my lashes. It's so irritating. And I just got my minks done after not having them done for a whole year, so it's like, yeah, y'all not gonna mess up my lashes with no bust down. But yes, this is the finishing look, super pretty, and I'm gonna show you guys the finishing clip. Like I mentioned, the color is so bomb. This hair is so soft, so pretty. And this is the first style, just wearing it straight with the highlights in it. Absolutely love the highlights. But now we're going to go ahead and get into style number 2, starting off with cutting our Chinese bang and then doing our flip over and adding the curls. So first things first, I'm just going to go ahead and take my hot comb and just hot comb the front area where I had the parting at and just press it out, coming straight down, because when you do this, you want to hot comb the hair in the direction that you want it to go. And just going in with the eyebrow razor, I'm just going to go ahead, not an eyebrow razor, but a razor thing. I'm just going to go ahead and chop the middle, and I do that first, and then I kind of like, go in on the sides a little bit, but I always bring the hair in a diagonal when I go sideways to create like a cute little French look. And I don't like my bangs super thin, but I also don't like them super wide, so I just do it to where it's cute and comfortable for me. And I like to wear my bangs close to the eyes. I'm not a above the eyebrow kind of girly. That's just me. That's how I wear mine. But you cut yours wherever you want to cut it. And just going back in with my curler, I'm just curling that bang up as well. And then I will go ahead and create my side part, hot comb it over, and then begin to curl up the rest of this hair. And I'm not going to chop it up and add layers. I just wanted to keep it like simple but cute. So yeah, I'm just going to flip it over and start to curl it. And this is a 5x5 once again, y'all. So I just, went as far as I could on this side to do the part. And I'm just hot combing it over. And even wearing it like this would have been super cute, just like a flip over. And I could have, really pressed it out and made it super silky and super flat. But I just wanted to have just a little volume because I'm going to be curling it over. And like I mentioned, y'all, I'm not going to be chopping up no layers or anything like that. I'm just going to curl everything And then once I'm done curling everything, just comb it out. I didn't use any holding spray or anything. So this hair does curl really nicely, and it is super soft and super silky, and it holds the curl well. So that is also a great thing about this hair. And it's just like it did what needed to be done without me having to over chop it or anything like that, especially because I am going to be, you know, re-wearing this wig a lot, and probably going to be switching a look up to middle part with the Chinese bang, to flip over with the Chinese bang. So I don't want to do too much chopping, especially because I'm going to be wearing it again, especially because these colors are so bomb and I love the way it looks up against my complexion. I think just overall the whole look just ate down, and it gave exactly what needed to be gave. And now that I'm done curling one side, I'm just going to go ahead and curl this other side, doing the same thing, curling it away from the face, not adding no layers, just curling it up. And then once I'm done curling it up, I will comb everything out. I absolutely love this color, y'all, and I love this style. I don't know, y'all know every time I do this look, and it's like my second time doing this look, it just gives me rich auntie vibes. It just gives me, you know, stay at home wife, happy life. Like, I just love, like, it just gives like rich aesthetic, if that makes sense. Like, I love the bangs with the curls and the flip over. It just, I don't know, it just very gives me upscale. So I really love doing this look. It makes me feel mature. It makes me feel like I look my age, which 30 is not old, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, it just made me feel mature. So I think it is so cute. And one of my favorite YouTubers, who name is Sophiology, I know she always wearing like these tones, and it be looking so good. So if y'all know who Sophiology is on YouTube, y'all know she is one of the goats of YouTube, and she keep her a nice brown, honey blonde, brown highlights look, and that's what I felt like I was giving, like a little Sophiology. So yeah, absolutely loved it. Now I'm just combing out the curls using my wide tooth comb, and I'm gonna just chop just a little, and I mean very little, okay, to just get the look that I want and that I need. And like I said, y'all, just very little, but y'all, the finished look is gonna be so tea. And I'm just gonna add a little got to be spray just to kind of get those flyaways and everything out the way. But y'all, when I say I absolutely love this look, I absolutely love it. And for me, it's really the color, because I've done this style before, but I did, you know, layer it a little bit more. But the color was everything for me. Like, I felt like the color really took this style from like 8 to 10 out of 10. You get what I'm saying? Like, the color just really topped it off. So I'm just going to play with it till I get that, you know, exact look I'm going for. And once I accomplish that look, baby, I'm going to show you guys the finishing look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I gave y'all a little 2-for-1, something very cute, something very simple. Don't have to do too much. And, you know, sometimes a little be a lot. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not simple. I'm not going to say that it's simple, because you do have to know how to, you know, cut and curl. But sister is cute. T, okay? Clock it. So once again, this wig is from Jessie's Wig Hair. Absolutely love it. The curls is everything. The color is everything. The 5x5 glueless look is everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. And check out the description details down below. And make sure y'all stay tuned for more tutorials. Thank y'all for watching. Bye.
on my way. Plenty